I've been a Formula 1 team owner for 3 seasons now, and honestly, this journey has been really painful. I mean, to start with, we had the slowest car on the grid, we had 2 rookie drivers as well who were awful, and all we did was crash, spin, DNF, or even just get penalties from the FIA. But lately, things have changed. Every department of our team has improved, from engineering, to the corporate side, to of course the drivers. We've got Kimi Antonelli, the Italian prodigy, as well as Pierre Gasly, a former race winner. And with their help, we managed to develop the fastest car on the grid. Okay, well, not the outright fastest.
So that was a lie.
Apparently, McLaren and Ferrari are slightly quicker than us, but we can now compete. And that's exactly what we've done this season. With 4 races to go in the championship, we're 19 points away from being the drivers' champion. I mean, how crazy would that be for S2G Motorsports? In 3 seasons to having a world champion, that's the dream. And I'm absolutely desperate to pull it off. We've got 4 races left. To win the championship, we've got to win every single one of them. The pressure's on. But wait a minute. Why is it showing that I've got to adapt pretty much every aerodynamic part that we've got? Same with the chassis and the durability. Okay, wait. News has just come out from the FIA that they're changing regulations. Okay, I'm not sure if this is going to impact this season or next season. But you know what? Let's just adapt all the parts in our car. Our engineering department is much better, so we should be able to handle this. If it's for next season, we don't care. All we care about is winning the championship this time around. But since we've got a lot of cash, we're going to just try and get this sorted for now. Of course, the FIA are trying to do everything possible to ruin us while we're in a championship fight. To be fair, they really don't need to do it because we kind of do it ourselves. Because you guys saw what happened in the last episode in Baku. We actually haven't won a race in our last couple, and if we want to win the championship, we need a win in this next race in Mexico. By the way, a lot of you guys are telling me that I should be using Pierre Gasly for at least a race. But come on, man. We're in a championship fight with Kimi Antonelli. I'd be stupid not to use him and try and get a high finish. Besides that, Gasly's AI is getting the job done for us. He got a 1-2 earlier on in the season with us. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with Antonelli. We're gonna make him world champion. Oh, and by the way, before we get into the Mexico race, S2G shop is live now. We got a lot of cool stuff like this hat, Tough Cookies t-shirt, Cedinho t-shirt as well. And by the way, we ship to over like 70 countries, so most of you guys will be sorted. If you want to support the channel, links in the description. Wait a minute, guys. I almost did a big oopsie that would have literally cost us the championship. We can now take a new engine for the car. 4 races to go. We gotta do it. Oh, man. I remember in one of the races earlier, we had engine issues and we were so slow because of it. There's no way I'm letting that happen when we're in a championship fight. Oh, no. I forgot to do this for Gasly. Poor guy's gonna have a terrible engine in this race. We'll give him a new one for the next race. Oh, man. Every quali now is so stressful because we've got a championship on the line. I'm so freaking nervous, but I'm glad we've got the new engine. I used a lot of my battery, so we had great straight line speed, but I need to nail this first turn, and I think I've done that really nicely. We gotta nail the second turn, gotta nail this one too. Now on the throttle we go. I think I took that first couple of turns really nicely. The car turns so well, man. I just hope the FIA parts thing doesn't really impact us. I don't think it is, because our car still feels just as good. Well, that wasn't part of the plan. I'm glad my lap hasn't been deleted. Is that the last turn? Bro, I think we've had a rocket ship of a lap, barring a few mistakes. But our car is so fast that we've still managed to secure pole. And yo, look at Pierre Gasly. Even without a new engine, he was like 5 tenths behind. That's it. We were about a 1/10.5 clear of Verstappen. But boys, it's just hit me. The pressure we're under right now is crazy because one mistake I make, one DNF, and our championship battle is over. What we need to do for now is for sure get the win here at Mexico. Now, our strategy, I don't want to play around with it much. We'll go soft to mediums, reducing fuel load a little bit. I felt really good on the soft tire, so all we need to do is get a good start. Although in Mexico, with the big long straight here to turn 1, anything can happen with slipstream. We can negate that if our start is good, although Max is right beside me and has had a rocket ship of a start. Are you joking? We're gonna use our battery though to try and come back. Come on, come on, come on. Gaining on Max, round the outside. That was brave, and that should keep us ahead. Also, it's good to see that Gasly has got himself in a P3. Right now, it does feel like it's a battle between me and Max. We've broken through the rest of the grid. It's just me and him, and he's right beside me with so much space. How do I even deal with Max? Side by side, going in a turn 1, me and Max. But of course, I'm gonna break around the outside, keep the position. He's too quick, man. Honestly, Max Verstappen is just too quick. Although We are giving him room, keeping it fair. I'm not cheating with Max. I'm just going to try and be in Max's slipstream right now because that's the only way. And look at me gain. He's got DRS, but the slipstream is so powerful here in Mexico. Are we going to have to do this every single lap with Max? Honestly, I'm saving my battery in this first lap, and that's giving us enough to get back on Max. But lap after lap, this is going to be brutal to keep carrying out.
A few moments later.
Oh, we banged wheel to wheel. Thankfully, no damage. By the way, Norris has gotten back in a P3, so the 3 championship contenders are all fighting at the top step right now. Once again, Verstappen has got me, but we're going to try and get into his slipstream again. How do I get this time? We're going to have to go around the inside, and we've pulled it off. I think we have just about pulled it off ahead of Max Verstappen. What a battle this is turning out to being.
No, this is where you zip it.
No, I spun. Thankfully, no damage, but that's going to allow Max Verstappen to go ahead. I can't, man. A mistake in a championship battle like that. Unacceptable. Bro, if Verstappen wins this race, it's going to be catastrophic for us. He's 1.8 clear, and now even Norris gets past me. Why don't we have any straight line speed? And how do I not have DRS? Like, honestly, why is my DRS not opening?
The Lannisters send their regards.
Okay, maybe that wasn't a DRS zone, I'm a noob. Finally on the main straight, now we will get a bit of DRS. But how? I'm not gaining anywhere near the kind of pace these guys were gaining on me. That is just crazy. Okay, yes, this is a DRS zone. For some reason, I didn't get it last time. Oh, Verstappen pit. He's gonna get like an early pit as well. Now, the good news is with my battery and DRS, I was able to get ahead of Lando Norris, so that's good. I don't have any traffic ahead of me, so I need to make use of that. Bro, I have DRS. Lando doesn't. Yet he was almost going to overtake me. What kind of a rigged race is this? All right, we got a pit now. Where will we end up with Verstappen is, of course, the only question I have. Lando is pit right beside me. For once, I need my pit crew to deliver. Oh, man, is that too much to ask for? Please, pit crew, please. Decent pit stop. Decent pit stop. And I think we should be ahead of Max Verstappen somehow. We've overgot him. I don't know how. Maybe we're stuck in traffic.
A few minutes later.
How is he so fast, man? I just don't get it. And the good positive is Max went for hard tires. That should give us an advantage, at least for now. But once the overcut has worked, we're putting in fastest lap after fastest lap.
Ah, cheeky boy.
No, I got a 3-second time penalty. No way. Oh, Lando Norris is out. That is crazy. He's in the championship fight. If only I didn't get that 3-second time penalty, man. This could have been a huge race for the championship.
Eventually.
I've ruined everything, boys. I have genuinely ruined everything. I was so excited about Lando losing the race that I cooked up everything that I gained. Just end this race, man. Put me out of my misery. I am so frustrated seeing Max Verstappen win yet another race simply because of my incompetence. With the penalties, where are we going to finish? P5, championship over.
So that don't matter?
Verstappen is legit the unbeatable final boss, man. What are we supposed to do? And now the gap between me and Max is like 27 points. It's like, it's over, boys. 3 races to go. How is that even possible to overcome? Like, we need unbelievable amount of luck. Plus, we need to win every single race. Okay, do you know what? We're heading to the Brazilian Grand Prix, and it's a sprint weekend. And you know what? We need as many opportunities for points as we can get. But again, it'll only matter if we can make the most of it. I need to get a sprint win at least. To kind of just get things back in flow. P6. Where did I lose time? I thought I put in a good lap.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Bro, our championship fight is just going from bad to worse. Oh my days, look at how tight it was. Max Verstappen is P5, that's good. If I can have a rapid start, get myself up, Max might end up dropping points and that could save us. It's good to see that Max is not doing well this weekend. Wait. Why are we on the mediums? We gotta be on the softs. It's only 6 laps. I'm sure everybody else is gonna be on the softs and they are. My strategist is just trying to screw me most of the time.
What did he say?
Come on, we need a good start. We need a good start, and I think I got on the throttle really nicely. Here we go. We need to get past Max Verstappen no matter what. Oh, that was brave. I don't know how I slid through. And now I need to get past Leclerc as well. I've just had one of my greatest ever lap 1 In fact, I should be able to get past Lando as well. That was absolutely insane. Probably the best few turns. The championship battle is still on. Ah, Lando got me, man. Honestly, even Leclerc has got past me, boys. I'm not quick in Brazil at all. No way, man. How did George Russell get me there? Okay, I should still have DRS on the last lap, please. We need the position. We need every single point we can get. Oh, man, a P3 in the sprint. Something was definitely wrong in this sprint. Why were we so slow? The only positive was that we get 6 points from this. Max gets only 2. So we were able to close the gap at least down to 23 points. But yeah, Lando, he's gained as well. It's a 3-way championship fight right now. I need a better quali than, of course, what I had in the sprint quali. And I think my first turn itself was horrible, which this time around we have fixed. It's a lot better. I'm using the battery more efficiently as well because I've kind of now figured out what this lap needs. I think I've nailed this lap. I will be surprised if I don't get pole. It was as perfect as it gets. I did not make a single mistake. I used the battery perfectly, and that's huge. We get pole. We can at least fight now in Brazil. We got to put that sprint race behind. I'm wondering how fast was I, because I put in the perfect lap. Ooh, Yuki Tsunoda getting P2 is great. Pierre Gasly P3. Max Verstappen P10. Lando Norris P11. This is as perfect as it gets in Brazil. Bro, I don't think there's ever been a better chance for us to try and make some ground in the championship. Our rivals are far behind. This is huge. Bro, if we don't get the job done in this race, I am never going to win the championship, man, because this is as golden as an opportunity gets. Already I'm making a bit of a mistake, but we have managed to get through the first turn in P1, and looks like my battle is going to be with Yuki Tsunoda. But you know what? I don't think I'm going to race him too hard, because we don't need any mistakes. He's not in the championship fight. Bro, figuring out how to use the battery has completely changed the Brazil Grand Prix for me, because I'm gaining so much time over everyone else. The difference when you finish in pole position, man. No cars ahead, no problem. It's so much better. I'm just running in clean air and just managing this race. That's what we got to do right now. By the way, look who's P2 right now. It's Pierre Gasly. This is a really good situation for us to be in.
My goals are beyond your understanding.
Okay, now Gasly, you're getting a bit too close, so I'm not sure how good this situation really is. In fact, Gasly with a rocket ship. I mean, it is my car, and he's trying to make a move on me. Bro, Gasly, please, don't fight me, man. We're fighting for a championship as it is.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
You know what? I don't want to get into this fight. That's why I kind of want to just spit this lap. Because look at the amount of time we're going to lose. And plus, there's a risk of me just crashing in a Gasly. Oh, Gasly, what did you do? No! Why are you fighting me so hard, bro? Just stay back, team orders.
Get out of here, man. Shit.
Bro, Gasly's trying to prove a point by the looks of it. Unbelievable from him. Do you know what? I'm gonna just pit. I know we were supposed to pit a lap later, but I think we just gotta pit now. Just get out of this situation. I don't want to deal with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
No! A slow pit stop, these freaking morons! Shame on them, bro. Honestly, shame on these idiots. And of course, we're going to be right into traffic. Like, it cannot be any worse because of this. It just cannot be any worse.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
I just ran through him. Don't even care. Despite that shocking pit stop, boys, somehow we are still in the lead. I don't even know how. Everybody else has gone for the hard tires, man. Towards the end of this race, I think we're going to really struggle. Bro, we've managed this race so well with just 2 laps to go. We're P1, but Gasly is right on me, bro. And if I make a single mistake like this, he's going to be on me, and we need the extra 7 points. I can't have Gasly win this race. I'm doing a really good tactic by holding up Gasly in these tricky sections because there's no place for him to overtake, and then I'm kind of treating it like a safety car, and that is helping me a lot. We managed to gain a second on Gasly, and Gasly kind of fell off. Now it's Tsunoda behind me, but come on, we just need to get through this lap. It'll be a huge win. Come on, it's the last turn. Tsunoda's right on me, but we should get this now. I think I've got enough of a gap to get through. He's just 4 tenths behind me though, probably with DRS, and oh my days, he's gaining and gaining. Please, please, I'm using every bit of battery. No, no, what happened? On the line.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing.
Oh, we got P1. I can't believe how close that was. Insane. 300s. That's it. That's all that separated me and Tsunoda. Also, look at Lando. He got only a P7. Max Verstappen got a P8. This has completely turned the championship race back on. By the way, boys, look at this angle of how close it was. My goodness, man. Just insane. No freaking way. We've overtaken Lando. 2 points off Verstappen. It's completely back on. The last 2 races are Las Vegas and Abu Dhabi. Next episode, S2G Motorsports could be world champions. Wait a minute. What am I seeing here? Breaking news from the FIA. They have finally decided the punishment they're going to give us for money laundering? Oh, no.